Hey everyone, it's Jessica Mendoza. Welcome to the show.
Here's the left fielder.
Leading off here tonight, the left fielder, number 6.
And there's a foul ball. Deal 1. And that one fouled off. This one in the air right field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And starting this one, Chase Burns. What do we need to know here?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
About to get started here, Pete Crow Armstrong getting ready to hit.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
And we're underway.
No, that's low. Ball.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And it's into the gap. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Crow Armstrong leads off second with nobody out. Going to count 1-2.
That's high.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball. But for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Ernie Clement swings through it for strike one. Next offering is fouled back. One out and a runner at second. He's trying for third. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Snap throw. Swing, and he popped it up. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the first, and towing the slab, Logan Webb. What do you have on him, Siggy?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Nasim Nunez, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one. Out towards right center field. It gets down a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second, center fielder, number 6.
Ground ball right side. Takes it to the bag. That's one. To
No.
second, but he beats the throw. Save. So up next, Otto Lopez. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. Time called.
Timeout.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Cut on and missed.
He's
Throw to
in there.
third. Save. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. It's a squeeze. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Misses the sweeper. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And that's the inning.
Yeah, going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why the I should stop now. Thought I was at the bottom. How you think I feel on top now? How you think I feel? Magnificent. Universe wrote my song, I'm just ad-living it. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Yeah. Big poppin', I realize I'm the gift, so this year I ain't going Christmas shopping. I've been hearing ching off and the smooth slick Rick talking. Burnt out, 50 million for the catalog I turned down. I'm making money every second, you should learn how. These puppies barking at a wolf, but I turn around, swinging like the first round. Even in the 12th, got myself rich, took the fan with me. Always the reality would turn into my fantasy. Want a chance with me, so she holler in the man city. Baby, no humanity, now you can't get it. Going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why the I should stop now. Thought it was at the bottom. How you think I feel on top now? How you think I feel? Magnificent. Universe wrote my song, I'm just ad-living it. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Let me talk to you. I ain't trying to do too much. I'm trying to stay tapped in. Yeah. Chasing you up, I don't need distractions, yeah. Connected, I'm obsessed with manifesting. The guest list, I'm only worried about my checklist. Probably spent 6 on my family's expenses. Money made the memory, so I do not regret. Feeling like I'm God's best investment. I don't got no time to pass it. Paris Fashion Week, they asking me if we can who the best is. What's the metric? Yes, it's me. Going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why the I should stop now. Thought it was the bottom. How you think I feel on top now? How you think I feel? Magnificent. Universe wrote my song, I'm just ad-living it. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much.
from inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Potomac taking on South Carolina. First pitch coming your way next. Getting the nod on the mound, Roki Sasaki. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Pete Crow Armstrong leading things off and takes a strike. That one in triple digits.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw.
He's in there. He's safe.
Piazza too late with that one. Swing and a ground ball. Jazz tosses to first. 1 out in the top of the first. And now Ernie Clement.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
The 0-1. Up the middle. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Hunter Goodwin.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And our pitcher in this game, Eduardo Rodriguez. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing. Digging in, Braden Montgomery. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. And we're level. It's 1-1. Foul ball there. Check swing. He went 0-2 now. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And there's one away.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 5, Caleb Goodwin.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. 2 on, 1 out. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Corey Seager. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. The 0-1. Late on that fastball.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball,
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here in Tampa Bay, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Matt Olson up to the plate. Hey. And he hits a ground ball right side. Jazz tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
The third baseman, number 21.
Hey! Tied up here in the early going. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Ball one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
1-2 here.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And now here is Drake Baldwin.
I'm impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
2 down, nobody on. Hit in the air out to center field. Acuna on the run. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the second. Bellinger up to hit.
Bellinger.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Rodriguez in his 11th season, 32 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Number 21, Wally Joyner.
This one smoked, could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And a foul ball. Man at second. And right back to the mound. Close play, but he just beat him to the bag for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Braden Montgomery.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Montgomery.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Ball. Damn. And on second, 2 down. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Paul O'Neill. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. And there's a foul ball. On the ground to Jazz. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Barry Larkin.
This one in the air, center field. Acuna on the run. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. A single and a run scored and a walk. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. Back now in Tampa Bay. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
He goes down looking.
Up next for the D-man, the designated hitter, Chad Antonoski.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
Out to short. Fires over to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Flying to left his first time. He swings and fouls one off. Way out front for strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Nice grab. Over to first. What a play. Inning over. On to the fourth. Stepping in, number 43. Sasaki back to work.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. Makes the catch for the second out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Goodman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That's a hit, and they have their first hit since the first inning.
Up next for the Lumberjacks, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
That one fouled off. And the 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Bottom four, digging in, Caleb Durbin.
The third baseman, number 5, Caleb Durbin.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Here's the 0-2. And that one ripped into right. Takes it in for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Late swing, foul to the left. And that one fouled off. Struck him out swinging. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And here comes Bellinger. Thought looking his first time up.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a base hit. So a 2 out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the D-man, the first baseman, number 21, Wally Joyner.
Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first in time. 3rd out. Back here in Tampa Bay, ready now for the 5th inning. Number 21 digs in now.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The 1-1. In the air, left field. And there's one down.
Up next for the Lumberjacks, the designated hitter, Drake Baldwin.
Strike one.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
This one in the air, right field. Montgomery on the move towards the line. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And now the right fielder, Paul O'Neill, cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Back here at Tropicana Field, leading off, Mike Piazza.
Well, these players finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Up next for South Carolina, the right fielder, Brayden Montgomery.
Tap foul at the plate.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Swings through that one. This one popped up. Takes it in for the out. Ronald Acuna Jr. is up. He's someone who grew up playing baseball with his friends. Singy, his school is next door to the only baseball field in his hometown.
Yeah, that made it easy to jump the fence and play games after class, which is exactly what they did. School started at 7, but the moment it was over, it was time for baseball. Ronald would play until his mom yelled for him to come home for dinner.
Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back now in Tampa Bay, stepping in, Barry Larkin.
Barry Larkin.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And the 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
The center fielder, number 4, Keith Joe Armstrong.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
1-1 now. And that one hammered. Carrying well. Gone! That ball was crushed. A towering shot to center. And they slide in front in the 6th. It's 2-1. Now at the plate, number 43. One out, base is empty, and a run in. And we're the top half of the 6th. Ground ball, left side. Throw to first in time.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Nope, that's the ball.
That one's in there. That's strike 1. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Back here in Tampa Bay, digging in, Sam Antonacci. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Line to right, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first.
No, he's down.
1 away, bottom of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Caleb Durbin.
Number 5.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit, it's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Runner edges away at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8. Fought off foul.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they take the lead. It's 3-2. So 2 down. There comes Cody Bellinger. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Here's your 1. And a big swing and a miss.
What do you got?
Checks his swing, appeal to third, didn't go. Stays alive. The 1-2. In the air, right field. That is the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, we go to the top of the 7th. Hunter Goodman getting ready to hit. TJ Antone on the pitch out of the pen here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Right through there for a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
The first baseman,
Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Swing and a foul out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. In the air to left center. Bellinger in position. And there's 2 away. Now the third baseman.
The third baseman, number 21.
And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Fouled off left side.
Ball, that's out.
Line drive, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Up next for the Lumberjacks, the designated hitter, Drake Caldwell.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line.
And that is that. Set for the last half of the seventh. Leading off, Wally Joyner.
Wally Joyner.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Out of here. A solo shot. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-2. Ripped, but it curls foul. And that is out of play.
Coach just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The 0-2. On the ground. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. So back to the top of the order. Braden Montgomery will hit next. And that one is lifted in the air. Gets under it. One away. One for three.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Piazza over at first with one away. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. Line drive knocks it down. Throws across the diamond. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out.
Up next for the D-man, the designated hitter, Anton Duffy.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a high fly ball left field. He's got it. That is the inning. We go to the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Paul O'Neill.
21, Paul O'Neill.
That one misses, and it's 1-0. In the air, left field, Bellinger, and a full sprint, and a quick out, number 1.
The bat, number 11, Picked off very lucky.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat.
Oh, now a great stop. And safe. Bang, bang play, but speed wins on a great effort there. Back to the top of the order now. Now here is Pete Crow Armstrong. Gets the strike. That was the sweeper.
Now these guys definitely looking for it.
There goes Larkin. They pitch out. Tag.
Yeah, you're out.
Piazza with a great throw. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall. Back now in Tampa Bay. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Pitcher on here, Ryan Baker.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That's in there. Strike one. Swing and a miss at a slider. Baker, in his fourth year, he features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Number 5.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Swings through that.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it. So changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. So now it's Corey Seager
coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat. Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping in, number 43. Hit on the ground to the right side. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. To second. Pulls him off the bag.
He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time. Good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
That finds the mark on the inside corner. Late swing. Fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Good 2-strike hitting right there. A bit of a lost start for some.
Jonathan Broxton taking over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And the batter now, Hunter Goodman.
0-1. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
strike two.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't.
Got him swinging for the K. Huge strikeout there. And that misses. Ball one. Way high.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Outside low, and the count's full. Out towards right center field. Should be extra bases. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Safe. Almost made the play, but now it's a one-run ball game. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the third baseman, number 21. Pitch is in there, and that is strike one.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
They're down to their final strike.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
High fly ball, right field. Montgomery settles under this one. The catch is made to end it. 4-3 our final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Say too much. I don't gotta say too
Stand ovation when we pull up, it gets loud. No hesitation, we locked in, there's no way out. All dedication when it doesn't take vacation. No space for doubt, we about to put it down. Take a breath, keep running, cause your time is coming. Show it out. One head to the top, keep it going, we don't stop. One head straight away, popping like an 808. One head, do it now, it's your moment, make it count. We got one head.
Last man in this game, 터진 바람았던 날 뛰니 물럭광 모든 chain 원래 역전이 더 짜릿한 밥이지 눈을 쏠려 from the whole world 공은 던져 잡고 계속 죽여 till the end 너야 sub-zero to 100 yeah this is my home ground don't memory crowd wanted to the top goes like whoosh 떠나가기 질러 get loud 나가세 내 곁에 my team 믿고 달려 난 still the scene make a new history top of the big scene one hit to the top keep it coming we don't stop one hit straight away popping like an 808 one hit do it now it's your moment make it count one hit we got one hit
juega tu posición y representa tu país soy el jugador que se creció pero no olvida su raíz estoy pensando en toda mi gente mientras recorro la base firme pase lo que pase vamos por encima esa es la frase subo el volumen cuando llegue mi turno al bate que esto es el clásico mundial ponte ready para el desempate hay que jugar con el corazón darlo todo en el terreno esa es mi pasión con orgullo trae tus colores porque el juego ya comenzó. We don't stop now.